Greetings, and ladies and gentlemen, to part 3 of my Empire campaign. We have just taken Marienburg, and because Nordland took out Gorcel, that has been the end of the Marienburg faction. Now, let's have a quick look and remind ourselves what the Empire is looking like as it stands. Okay. Now, these beastmen are making a nuisance of themselves.
Servant of the faith.
I can't catch them, but I can maybe chase them away. They might come at me.
Sigma.
I think we could maybe take them there.
Awaiting
Is there any regiments of renown you can take on? Yes. Tattered Souls. And why not? Yeah, you too. Okay. That might hit me in the wallet, but at least we'll be able to handily defeat this Beastman army now. Okay, now we have to deal with these greenskins here. They have a Doom Diver already. What can we recruit? Everyone just seems to be resting up.
On it.
One of those.
Diran whispers. Our paths have crossed.
Okay. I'm going to move the Jade Wizard to Altdorf because we have a lot of building that needs to be done in Altdorf, and it will get pretty expensive pretty quick. So hopefully he can save us some cash. He's not vital to this little fight here with the greenskins. And that's cheap enough.
Bring me to my men.
Okay, what else do we want, guys? Let's get another unit of spears. Maybe 2 of those. Okay. Now what I may do is use these 2 units of spears, because I'm not going to keep these in my army. They're rubbish. At least get some shielded spearmen in there who can take some missile fire to replace them. But we'll maybe use these guys as a meat shield in the upcoming battle against Ungrog Cracktooth. Now I had mentioned in the previous part that I'm looking to maybe take Averland. I really want to confederate with Nilin without going to war with them.
Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
Can't confederate, but they'd be super keen for a military alliance. So I think I'm going to take this up. They'll love me enough, and by the time we get round to heading east, hopefully they'll like me enough that we can confederate. So let's see if we can get some money out of them as well. They offered me 600 last turn, if I remember correctly. Let's have a look at that. High. 1500, moderate. 900, we'll take it. Okay, got an alliance with Nilin. Now hopefully they don't play silly buggers and declare war on anybody. Nordland willing to trade yet?
Greetings, my countrymen. You come in peace on this fine...
Nope. Great. Anybody else I can trade with? Kislev the dwarves.
Ask your favor, and I will check with the
trade with them.
Devil's
They must have
Crown
Barrack
that you
Var.
are worthy.
Okay, dwarves. Military access. You guys can come through the Empire if you like. And the Defensive Alliance. Oh, what? Okay, at least a trade agreement then. And what else can we get? Military access? No. Okay. What else have we got?
These
Artois?
lands are ours by the right granted from the Lady of the Land.
Non-aggression pact. Let's counter that counter offer. Non-aggression pact and trade agreement. How about that? Yeah. Who else? Who else? Who else? For me, just from a narrative perspective, I like leaving Bretonnia by itself. If anything, I like to back up Bretonnia and help them take the rest of the Bretonnian kingdom. Because I like having them around. They're part of the Warhammer world. I don't want them to disappear. I don't want to conquer them. I like King Louis Leoncoeur on my side. And I'd like to keep it that way. So I'm not going to go crazy against him.
Approach and make your offer.
Trying to be nice to
make no
Nordland so we can get the quest for the Reichland Runefang. Which each count in their individual province was awarded a Runefang, I think by the dwarves. If I'm right, I think the dwarves. To celebrate the alliance between man and dwarf. Kislev, you're not going to trade with me, are you?
Welcome to Kislev.
No, not long for this world anyway.
Bow before the rightful lords of this land, and I'll hear your
No, okay. Alright. Now I'm just trying to scare off these beastmen so they don't march on Grunberg. I think Grunberg should be okay protected. Not brilliantly, but okay. Okay, it's going to be a while before I get any wizard to them, so let's upgrade Eilhart. Grunberg, what are we looking like? Let's have a look at the garrison. Yeah, that actually maybe would have been able to hold anyway. I'm just trying to chase them off from raiding. Get rid of Kazarak One Eye. Let him go annoy Boris where he belongs. Alright, guess there's not much choice in that then. Let's do it. Mostly melee troops I have, so see what we can do. I'm still not happy with where CA have put Kazarak. Kazarak should, by all rights, starting position should be in Middenheim, further north, rather than in Bretonnia. It doesn't make any sense law-wise. Bretonnia doesn't really have a huge forest apart from the one the Wood Elves live in, and they wouldn't let beastmen just live. Well, beastmen do live in there, but they don't like it. And Kazarak isn't really the main antagonist for the Wood Elves. That's more Malakor's territory. But let's see. I bet they'll be charging the Minotaurs at my missile units would be a pain, but I just have to get them out and get other units engaged as quickly as possible. Kazarak's going to be a pain to deal with. I'll have to go in with my Arch Lector and the Tattered Souls. I do like the way ambush battle starts, where you're sort of all just walking along, minding your own business, and you're like, uh-oh, now we're in the fight. Here we go. He does look cool, the Archlector. Big book on his back.
Take it down!
Okay, let's pause it right there. Got our Flagellants. Where are the Minotaurs? Biggest threat on the battlefield. Where are they? Yep, at the back, trying to kill my missile units, as I suspected. You guys pull back here. You guys immediately form a rank here. You're gonna get massacred, but that's alright. You guys there. You guys charge into these fuckers. You guys charge into these fuckers. Okay. You and you charge into Kazarak. Let me hold on. Let me get rid of foliage here. There we go. Give us all a better view of the battle. You into them. You into them. All right. Let's see how this goes. Okay, engaged. Now, you guys immediately turn around and start shooting at these Minotaurs. You guys too. Kill them as quickly as possible. Okay. Kazarak isn't getting in the fight. Not sure if I like that, but let's These tattered souls reach. No, they get pulled back. Nope, don't take him on one-on-one. Nope, 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 nope. Where's Kazarak going? What are you doing, AI? I'm very suspicious of this.
Standing by. Quickly.
Okay, you guys are... The Minosaur should be dealt with. Uh-oh, here he comes. You.
Adjance. Yes, General. Handgunners, powder try.
Okay, you Flagellants will hold up him up for a long time. Okay, I think we've got this quite handily, guys. Oh no, having said that, final last words. Oh shit.
Sterling's revenge.
Pull back.
Battle. Shoot them. Formation.
God, there's like one of them left. Come on, get rid of these Minotaurs. Yes. Okay, oop.
By Garmaras! Hammer of the Empire! The Tattersouls! Handgunners!
Yes.
Sigma Corps! Sterling's revenge! The Tattersouls! For the
Behind him.
Sigma Exalta!
General, you just keep chasing him down.
Handgunners! Take the ground!
You guys just line up here.
Go!
Okay. I think we've got that one, guys. Oh, shit. Kazarak's still on the field. That's a big problem.
Servant of Sigma! Sigma guides us! Taking aim for the twin-tailed comet! The Tattersouls!
Okay, we've all managed to hold him down, which is great news, guys, but...
Awaiting orders!
But Archlector, I think we need you back. Otherwise, we will not be able to kill Kazarak unless he breaks. Break, Kazarak, you bastard.
Sterling's revenge!
Alright.
In range! Handgunners! All ranks, fire!
All my infantry engaged against Kazarak. He's going to have a huge kill count. What's he on at the moment? 123. Okay, cool. Great.
Archlector!
Get back, get back, get back. Help them try and kill Kazarak. Doesn't have any abilities yet, which is a shame. You guys. Oh, they haven't broken yet. Keep firing at them. Alright, let's speed things up a bit, shall we? Yeah, so his archer's finally gone. You guys come over here. You running? Yeah. Jesus. Alright. Kazarak. Fine. You guys want to take on my general? You can take on my general. And they run away. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. God. Kazarak, you machine. What are you doing? 216. Get in there. See if you can turn the tide. Yes, that's some damage. Amongst the woods. Oh, and he finally ran away. Jesus. Everyone,
Faith in the comet!
kill Kazarak.
Ready for
Who's shooting?
Stalin's revenge! Swordsman! Emperor's name!
And that'll run us eventually. Can we kill him? Can we kill him? Probably not. Okay, hold it off. End battle. Okay, fought off that ambush, guys. That was good effort. Sorry to disappoint you, but it seems I am still very much alive. Conrad von Karstein. As I mentioned in one of my previous videos, Conrad was when Vlad von Karstein initially died, Conrad took over the vampire counts, and Manfred, being not quite first in line for the throne, but being a cunning little bastard, sort of engineered Conrad taking over because he knew Conrad was a lunatic, and eventually he'd be disposed of by the rest of the vampire counts. He just sat and bided his time until he could take over. But Conrad should be a fun character, but I don't know how they'd make him different from Vlad or Manfred. I think that's why we maybe won't ever see Conrad in the game itself, because he is a lunatic, but that's like his distinguishing feature. He's still just a vampire, and they really don't need another vampire hero. Or legendary lord, as it were. And they still have to do Lamia, who was the first vampire, who sort of runs this a separate clan of the vampires, who still needs to make an appearance. $61, 243. Oh, ouch. Fair enough, it was mostly just garbage flagellants, but ouch. Thank God we got these guys in as regiments of renown, is all I have to say. They did a good job. Good work. Why aren't the, that's strange. Maybe a glitch. The Tattered Souls aren't showing up as a regiment of renown. Close victory. Whatever. That was a thrashing. Now, let's not play funny buggers here, Orion. You better not be making a play for my city. I hope you're just chasing these guys around. Uh-oh. Oh, hello. I mean, they are here, so that's accurate. It's one of the accurate tablets. More than a mere raid, the Bray herds of the Beastmen are migrating across the world, and anything or anyone in their way is being destroyed. Alright.
By Sigma.
Let's kill these
Sigma
guys.
is with us.
Goodbye, Kazarak.
Forward in his name.
And what I think I'm going to get you to do is double march
Your word is my command.
back over here. Try and cover Arnhart, which does have some defenses, but not the best ones in the world yet.
Quiet. Listen.
Jade Wizard's finally made it to Altdorf. So we're going to deploy him,
It shall spring.
and he should save us some cash on these buildings. What else can we build here? That's just for growth, isn't it? It's not like the Vampire Count one where it gives you money. Nope. That's money. Don't want that. We do need this. Okay. We can finally get some Reichsguard in. Ooh, okay, cash is getting a bit short. One more turn till you've recruited. I really should have done this march down here. But that's alright. What have you got? We should be able to fight off this army, I think. What have they got? Magic resistance. Alright guys, I think we're going to end the turn there. Anything else I need to do? Armies have moved. Settlements have built. We're okay, I think.
Warrior of Sigma.
Okay, that and hard to hit. Hey, would it really annoys me that the AI has no sort of difficult, like, no qualms about just marching straight through your land. They don't get any penalties for that. But they're hunting down the beastmen, so I'm fine with that. It's fine by me. Oh. Did they win that or lose that? I'm guessing they lost?
Not for all that's safe in our world.
Yeah, they must have lost. Haha! Stupid gobbos. Right.
Nah.
What do they have as garrison? Not much.
Summon the Elector
Just have
Counts.
the Reichsguard. What do you reckon? One more turn so everyone's fully healed? Or as close to it as they need to be? Yeah, why not?
Protector of the weak.
Can't recruit Cav yet. Where should we get you to? Helmgart, maybe?
Druid.
Yes. So I think these have been built. I didn't build those these turns, but this turn. No, they're all last turn. Good. Okay, so we'll move the wizard now
Traveling on.
to Helmgart. He can't deploy again this turn, which would give us the savings, I believe. But we'll do that next turn and build it Helmgart. There's no way that little poxy army could take Altdorf. They've been chased past Eilhart.
What?
So we're okay, just waiting for this army to heal fully.
I reckon.
Then we'll go to war against these greenskins. Okay, another turn. Oh! That seems right. Minheim, you have a real beastman problem. And this forest here is called the Drakwold.
Come before me.
It's much thicker, I think, in the lore. It's sort of like a... It stretches from Middenland sort of all the way down here. It's a huge forest. Who's that non-aggression pact bastard? Yeah, alright. He might come in handy in this fight. 1500. Pretty steep. Alright.
Jade Wizard.
You come over here.
Gyro
Deploy.
provides.
Build that. Cheaper. And what should be our other building? I could be a tavern so we can finally get some of these Grudgebringers. And if you guys don't know who the Grudgebringers are, the Grudgebringer is a great mod. There's been a workaround recently published, which is why I actually started an Empire campaign to begin with. And the Grudgebringers are a mod that brings in some of the units from a pair of games that preceded not only Total War Warhammer, but preceded Total War, I think, and really made that a possibility. They weren't the same company at all, but I definitely think the Total War studio that first published Rome back in the day had definitely played these two games called Shadow of the Horned Rat and Dark Omen, in which one took over a mercenary Warhammer band called the Grudgebringer Mercenaries, and they've been brought to this game, and I love that, and I love having these guys along. Really bonded with them over those two games. They were great games, a bit hard to go back to now just simply because of the way they look.
Me to my men.
But I had great fun playing those, and I will bring those units into my armies as soon as is economically viable. But until then, let's do this fight. I think we should be able to take. It's just archers, a lot of wolves though. As long
So
as we protect our missiles, we should be okay. Alright, let's do it.
by the comet. Raise your weapons.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 orc boys, 6 orc boys, 6 the spearmen. We should be able to handle them. I don't think goblin spearmen have any bonus against large. No, they don't. So they're just terrible infantry. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units of archers. 3 cav and the Doom Diver. We should be alright. We should be alright. I could mess this up and earn my name the Inept General, but it should be alright. That's out of habit. I'm not even sure why I'm doing that. Also, I'll stay with whatever repercussions come from this battle. I won't replay it. Because I am doing a posted campaign, but, you know, just out of habit. Quick save. Now, I think the key to this one is to have Carl bash on the head of the Orc boss. What side of the rocks do you reckon they're going to be on? The idea is to have my shielded line walk up, absorb as much of the archer fire as they can, have the spearmen in behind, protecting the rear. We'll have the good missiles in the middle, and then these guys on the flanks, just because they can actually get into hand-to-hand combat and do alright. And the halberds at the back as well, protecting the rear. That's my idea for the formation. Wolf Riders are rapid, annoying bastards, so. Could be quite radical to put these guys in Vanguard right up front. I'd be mad though, right? Just putting them up here. They'd be outranged. They'd get gutted. No, I'm not going to do that. Not for this battle, at least. So let's get you guys lined up.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
And like to do rows 4 deep. Okay, shielded on the edge. And the other one, there we go.
We serve the Emperor.
Okay, Cav, you're going to come at them from this side, loop round. Let's grab you, put you in the middle.
Missile troops.
It's not actually the middle, is it? This is the middle.
We serve the Emperor.
Okay, 2 of you guys. This side.
Spearmen.
Spearmen watching their flank.
Free company.
2 of you guys. This side. And again,
Our
spearmen
women are yours.
watching their flank.
Ready
Halberdiers
for war.
behind, just engage whatever comes up. Okay, that's it. Interesting. Where's the Doom Diver? Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Reichsguard. Immediately charge over here. Everyone else? Up and wheel. Where's their archer limit at the moment? It's just there. Okay, up and here and come here. Okay. Moment. Reichsguard's a priority. Try and stay clear of the other troops moving. That'll slow us down.
Taking position. To battle. Take the ground. For Heldenhammer.
Carl Franz, I'd move over there as well, but his job is to kill this Orc boss. But not charging alone, that would be suicidal. Okay, that's them taken care of. It'll take them a while to get any archers or spearmen. Well, they don't actually have any anti-large at the moment, so the right guard should have a whale of a time in this battle. Come on, guys, let's get into formation. Let's move it. It's Carl, looking very emperor-like on his horse. The wolves are going to try and intercept, like some assholes. We actually need to make sure we get them. Get on the Doom Diver. That's fine. There we go. Now, army main.
To me, man!
Let's move.
See to it! Reichsguard Knights! For Altdorf!
I can absorb some of that archer fire, no probs. If they fire at him, then they're my units. Reichsguard doing a good job just clearing up those wolves. Okay, now Carl, go for it.
For the Emperor!
You guys,
Sigma
engage.
Corps! Ready! Sigma Corps! Yes, General! Awaiting orders! The Empire endures! By Ulrich's wrath! War! Yes, my lord! We serve the Emperor! Militia! What do you bid? Swordsman! Reichsguard! State troops ready!
You guys try and squeeze in past there. You guys come at an angle over here, try and get some fire on those archers.
By Sigmar's will! By Ulrich's wrath! Missiles at the ready! Yes, General! Bring it down!
And you guys focus fire on those units. Okay.
Send this out!
Reichsguard, good work. Getting in these archers. Okay, I think we've got this in hand. This is fun. Under control. How's Carl doing?
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Oh god, the silver sword's getting destroyed. Oh, but it is. Go help him out.
Soldiers of the Empire! Sigmar calls! Take the ground!
Just keep working your way around.
For the twin-tailed comet! All ranks, fire! Take the ground! Go! Sigmar guides us! At speed! Halberdiers! My subjects
Jesus,
call!
Carl's getting mauled as well. They're taking each other out. What level is this guy? We should have checked that before. That's it, he's gone.
Reichsguard Knights! Charge! I will not stand idle! Free company! Yes, General!
Jesus.
My
How's this
Sigmar's
happening?
will!
So all boys are slaughtering my guys.
Quicker! Sigmar, preserve us! Crossbowmen! Great man! Yes! Our steeds are restless!
Are there any units in reserve here? Not really.
Moving out! Withdraw!
Uh-oh.
Sir!
Uh-oh.
Sir! Detachments move! Yes, sir! Quickly!
Oh, ooh, at least they broke. Can all boys just slaughter my swordsman? I didn't think that was the case. They pretty much did. Wow. Alright.
Call France!
France, chase down the bloody orc boy bastards.
Halberdiers, sir!
back. Okay, at least those guys got massive again. Alright. End that battle. That went in some ways smoother than expected, in some ways not so much. I genuinely thought we'd win the grind out with the Orc boys there. In some ways we just kind of came out even. But I did have a lot more than they did. 79, 45, 66, 77, 87. I suppose my swordsman did kill more of them. A lot of archer support throughout that. It's hard to get rid of those archers. $324. Again, this Reichsguard unit. Doing some work. Obviously, mostly just chasing down archers and stuff. But you know what? It's important work. Skull Smashers. I've always wondered how they get the Gobbos, because Gobbos are like more intelligent than Orcs. So I've always wondered how they get Gobbos to volunteer to go in the Doom Diver. Is it just they give them... Gobbos tend to like mushrooms and of the magic variety quite a lot. They just get them stoned out of their mind and lob them in a Doom Diver. These guys are handy early game, but I'm going to have to offload them on somebody eventually. Because I don't want them in my main Karl Franz army, really. It's just their limited range. And there is that one armor-piercing renowned unit, which might be useful later on. But I think I'll give them to my Grand Theogenist once I get to recruit him. Let's sack.
On march!
So,
You here. Get these two to merge. You and you merge.
summon the Elector Counts.
Just don't want to lose a unit when we go back in against them. I don't mind losing these guys. That doesn't bother me at all. All we're looking at regiments right now with just the Zindlers. Zindlers, Reichsguard. Would be a handy unit to have. I don't want to spend that money just yet, though. While we've got him here, we may as well use him for this. There's a lot of my cash gone.
True servant of Sigma.
You guys. Yeah. Nothing's really threatening me elsewhere. What are vampire counts doing at the moment? Just sitting there. Sitting there in their own territory. They've lost Schwarzhafen. That's alright. They must be fighting the dwarves as well. Something must have these guys distracted, because the vampire counts can usually walk all over.
The sheep come to debate with the shepherd.
Particularly
Very well. Deliver
some
thy
of the
message.
provinces of the Empire. Yeah, they're at war with Zufbar. That's what's taking up their time. Alright. Averheim. I'll come for these guys eventually. Not going to recruit this turn, but we'll just regen. So nothing else I can equip you with yet, Carl? No. Just this horse. Alright.
Now.
Upgrade him. More armor. Could give him the Pegasus. He gets Death Claw at level 15, so 5 more levels. Let's do something here. Public order. Let's do this, because I would quite like to get him on Quartermaster to get minus 50% upkeep, because he is probably going to end up with my most expensive army. So let's do 1 armor plating, 1 attrition. Okay. And turn. They lost that one as well, didn't they? Haha. Silly horde. Spell shield would be handy. +5.
Is it time?
Okay, hopefully no one dies apart from that spearman unit. Let's get rid of these guys once and for all. And I could just sack it again for the experience and then go in one more time. I think I'll do that. Let's do some experience milking. Why not? Why not, eh? Oh, that's a great one. That is a great follower. Let's make sure he's equipped.
Bring me to my men.
Yes, plus 10% replenishment rate.
I command here.
Got rid of that spearman unit I didn't want. Bonus.
Protector of the weak.
Now, how rubbish is this army looking right now? Yeah. Alright,
Warrior of Sigma.
let's send you south. How about those guys? Please don't get caught in an attrition area. Good. Helmgart, what else do you want me to build you? Now, what do you guys reckon? Reichsfort or the tavern? Isn't that the question? Helmgart really is got to be a bit of a fortress to stop any Bretonnian armies getting ideas. If Skarsnik ever comes back, God knows where he's gone. He might have taken all this territory down here. Is this Skarsnik?
I'm a schemer.
Yeah. If Skarsnik decides to start fucking with me as well. Alright.
Here to serve.
Next turn I would have enough money for the Reichsfort. Okay, I'm going to build a Reichsfort there. Then we'll build a tavern somewhere else. Alright. Plus I don't have huge amounts of money at the moment. So I'm not going to get my Grudgebringer units just yet.
Summon the Elector.
So you're okay to actually go to Marienburg and recover properly. Again, that increases our recovery, our replenishment rate. That's where we'll save money. Okay. I hope you got those beastmen around and didn't just give up. Oh, he's coming. Okay. Yep, here goes the Reichsfort.
Into battle. Men, I will fight with you.
Sack again? Why not? Just keep them under control.
Bring me to my men.
Getting some veterancy. Doing alright.
On it.
Back to
Moving on.
Marienburg.
Ready to serve. His will be done. Sigmar lightens my steps.
Okay. Jade Wizard's still here at Helmgart. Helmgart just built the Reichsfort, so I need him to save me money on that.
I command here.
You're replenishing. Okay. Things seem to be going well. Leadership, nope. Here we go. Let's start making more money. Let's do this quick, while we can still trade with all these other factions. Oh, nope, don't want to end the turn yet. Let's have a look at diplomacy. Trade. Kislev, you warmed up to me yet?
In the north, we have
Nordland, you
I
warmed
will
up to me
listen,
yet?
but my time is short.
Baston.
Bow before the rightful lords of this land, and
trade
I'll
agreement.
hear you.
Nope. God, you guys are stubborn. Listen,
Welcome, my countrymen.
Confederate. Nope. Sterling, you
By
brought the
Sigma's
Confederate.
will, come in peace.
I don't want Sterland. And that'll just make it take longer for me to get Wissenland. You guys.
Do you wish the lady's favor?
Defensive alliance. Military access. Okay, Virginia. What about the dwarves?
welcome.
You guys, defensive
friends
alliance?
of the Dowie.
Military access? No? Okay. How Clan Angren doing down here? Okay, the reason I'm not building these just yet is because I mean the Jade Wizard isn't needed to be involved in any
What
fights
brings
just
you
now,
here?
so I may as well move him about and help him save me a bit of cash when I do eventually build these buildings. So just waiting for next turn. I'll move him. I'll make him go round. So he'll go round to Grunberg and then Eilhard. And Karlfrand will just keep attacking Grugzind and replenishing.
The Empire.
Getting his skill points up. As I have mentioned in a previous part of this campaign, I do have the mod on that gives Legendary Lords extra skill points. Once they get past level 10, I think at level 5 there's an extra one as well. But it's just so I can sort of maximize the options that Karlfrand has. And I think it's fun to make them super kick-ass, the Legendary Lords. I think they deserve it. Ryan's rampaging around. I'm not sure what he's doing.
Welcome, brothers, from across.
No, you're alright for now. If you start losing that war, I'll back you up, but otherwise you're good.
The Celestial College implores that I hear you.
What do you guys want? Military access? No way. You're at war with my buddies, Bretonia. Oh, where are you going? There's no way I can get him. How quickly can I get you across to Schwarzhafen?
I serve Sigmar.
Oh no, they beat that rebellion. Oh, good for you, Schwarzhafen. I didn't think you'd be able to do that. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plonk myself here.
I will go.
Go into ambush, because I'm not going to chase these greenskins around the map. That would be mental. Oh, what? Oh, one of you of another faction's army.
My journey begins. I will do anything for Sigmar.
And hopefully he moves back up. I don't think they're at war unless they're at war with the Wood Elves.
Chopper's in my hand.
No?
So I can
So he should come back up and we'll catch him next turn. The ambush stance is really something I underused when I first started playing this campaign, guys. don't go crazy chasing armies around the map. They'll always manage to stay away from you because that's the way the computer's AI works. It figures out exact spots on the map where you can't reach them within the next turn and goes there. What they aren't good at is really just being completely blind to you marching up to a little bit, going into ambush, and then they'll walk straight into that trap. Okay, Carl. Do this one more time. Let's keep going.
Raise your weapons.
Yeah, you guys keep getting better. Oh, I might be tempted to do this time round. Did they move back up? Are they within range? That's the question. They didn't move back up. No, not within range. Oh. That turn hasn't ended yet, that's why. So...
I am Prince and Emperor.
Altdorf needs an armory. That's what we're after next. 4,000. You're finished here, aren't you? Yep. Okay, move you to Altdorf because that's an expensive building we're about to build. We'll put you on next time. Oh, hello. Hello, Beastman. Oh, you took... What? The Wood Elves did give up. They didn't chase you down and kill you. What lazy bastards. No, you're okay, Sterling. I don't really want a military alliance with you. You continue your fight against Temple.
The Celestial College implores that I hear you.
Carrick Hearn, how can I help you guys? I'm not going to pay you for it. No. Oh, they beat Temple off. Did they or did the Vampire Counts? Or did they merge with the Vampire Counts? Yeah. No, the Vampire Counts took them down. So between Sterling and the Vampire Counts, took down Temple off.
The nation
This will be interesting. These guys are definitely going to go into a fight soon.
Jade Wizard. Our efforts shall flourish.
Hasn't that gone down? I'm sure you have the...
Whispers.
Have I just been doing this pointlessly? What's this? Yeah, 10%. That price should have dropped. Maybe that is the drop price. Maybe it's 4.4 or 4.5 or something like that. Technically, it should be 4.4, but... I was building it. Oh, no, don't destroy that. I haven't got it. Oh yeah, 6,000 normally. So he is making a difference. Okay. No, it's the one. 4,000. It's 4,000. What is going on? Or maybe... Hold on. Have I misunderstood this rule the whole time? Sorry guys, I'm just coming to a realization while recording, but...
Quiet. Listen.
Is it the province or the region? It's only the province, I believe. Yeah, deploying the own province. Yeah. Not sure what's going on there.
Our paths have crossed.
That price should have gone down. Anyway, I'll wait maybe one turn. Friends, keep doing your thing.
Just war. Let's go. Yes. My orders are to move.
Back in there, doing good work. Just keeping that green skin population under control.
Awaiting orders.
These guys didn't come back. I'll stay ambushed. Why not? Scarred veteran. No, here we go. Fine. Let's get this quartermaster stuff down.
Summon the Elector Counts. By the
Alright.
comet. The trees tell me much.
Yeah, I'm just gonna end the turn there.
I am Karl Fran. I will hear what you have to say.
Backland. Okay. You're not my next target. I think Aveland is. Aveland. Oh, here we go. Oh. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's get a battle to maybe finish things off here. Savage Orcs versus Flagellants. We'll see how that goes. They're both damage dealer loonies. Level 3, level 7, but you have no life. Okay, let's fight this one. Give you guys a battle to maybe end this episode on. And this should get us that spell shield magic item as well, which is great. I really hope in the next iteration of the game they make the magic items visible on the hero models. I think that would add a fantastic little role-playing element, because it's a bit silly when you have Karl equipped with like the ogre blade and he's carrying around a hammer. It seems like something that'd be so simple to fix as well. Oh, this is interesting. So I think I'm going to have to ask my swordsman to chase down the archers, just because they have that missile resistance thanks to their shields. Let's have a look. What are we looking at here?
Ready for war!
Swordsman unit here.
We are Sigmar's
Swordsman unit here. And where's the third? Swordsman unit here. Flagellants, Counter-Souls. You're at the front with me.
Flagellants!
You guys at the back.
For the twin-tailed comet!
You guys here.
Sigmar guides us!
Let's put you guys here. Clean line of fire, straight into their rear.
Hand gunners!
And you guys over here. Oh, change the angle a little bit. Straight into all of them there. Okay, great stuff. Oh, what have I forgotten? Oh, the Arch Lector.
In the comet!
Straight up on the line. Let's go. Arch Lector against them. Tattered Souls. Straight in. You guys. Straight on. You guys go there. You guys come here. Intercept anything maybe coming up to interfere with my guys here. Okay. Let's see how that goes. Oh, good first volley, chaps. Dead. Well done, Arch Lector.
To them! For the Empire! Yes, sir! By Karl Maraz!
You guys make sure they don't come back. I'm done.
Flagellants! Stirland's revenge! Servant of Sigmar! For Helda!
Chasing him down, boys. Flagellants, Lecter 6, but victorious upon the field of battle. Double glowing hammers. If you guys check out the channel, I just put up a video, or I'm just about to put up a video, one or the other, about the missing legendary lords from the Dwarven army book. And that's quite interesting, but I'm looking forward to doing the Empire one. And the double hammers of the Arch Lecter reminded me of a character called Volton, who's has a pretty cool backstory, and I look forward to doing a video on him. But I'll fill you guys in on him in the near future, I think. Okay, let's end that battle there. I do like that they added this feature of sort of hordes of greenskins just sort of popping up from time to time, and hordes of beastmen. Bear in mind that wasn't in the game's vanilla version, but it's a great little addition. At least I don't think it was in the game's vanilla version as far as I remember, but it's a great little addition and makes the campaign a bit more interesting. 120 from the Tattersold. Good performance, chaps. That's what I want, a good story, because I'm gonna tell you a good story, and I want to tell all the other Umis out there who's the biggest, meanest, bestest goblin. That was a Skarsnik quote, I believe. Didn't get to the end of it, but do you like Skarsnik? Terrible Skarsnik voice. That was more of an orc voice, I think. He'd be like, hey, I'll tell you a story. Something like that, I think. Forgive the voice acting, not my profession.
By Sigma.
Okay, nice ambush. Scarecrow banner. Now, people have said this is rubbish, but I think if you give it to like an unbreakable unit that hangs around the battle long enough, it could prove useful in breaking armies. I might give that to the Tattered Souls or the Sons of Sigmar in my Karl Franz army. But for now, this turn, let's just finish this army off. Oh, you're not going to get far enough, buddy. Arch Lecter doing good work. You must qualify at this stage for a position of office, yeah. I'd actually forgotten about that. Income from all buildings, all provinces, yeah, okay. I'm a little bit... There was a mod that had changed this title of Arch Lecter to Grand Theogenist, and considering they added in the Grand Theogenist, it's a bit silly they haven't changed that. So if anyone from CA is watching, please do get on that, guys. Just quick name change, Grand Theogenist. Don't have to change anything else. Be helpful.
What orders?
Volkmar, that was his name escaped me there for a minute. Volkmar the Grand Theogenist. Volkmar the Grim.
Druid.
Okay, we're not going to get better than 4,000, so let's just do that then. And you have a bit more cash to play with. Let's go for Grunberg.
The Empire.
And if the wizard isn't making a difference, then let's just send him over here.
Great treasure, come to me. What brings you here? Come forth.
Don't let them recruit too much, Carl, so just go in there again.
Attack!
No, Gobbos, stop living here.
Onwards! Bring me to my men.
Okay, guys, I think that's all the actions I can take for now. You've done your bit.
Champion of the faith.
Let's upgrade you. Grand Hammer of Sigmar, yep, thank you very much. Full plate or scarred veteran. Let's go inspiring presence. And then let's make these flagellants a bit better. And move you back north.
Moving out.
I'm eventually going to have him and him and Karl Franz swap positions, and just have this Archlector babysit Marienburg to a certain degree. And I think that will do it, guys. So that is the end of part 3 of my Empire campaign. Hope you enjoyed it. Please do subscribe if you'd like to see more of the campaign, or if you'd like to see some of my other videos. I've done a couple of lore videos as well on Total War Warhammer that might be of interest. In fact, I might post them on the end screen of this, so you might be seeing it as I speak now. And thanks very much for watching. Please drop a like, and if you enjoyed the video, and if you have any sort of constructive criticism for me, please do let me know. I'm fairly new to YouTube, so trying to improve these videos all the time. So any ideas you might have are greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching, and hope you all have a great day.